babies. I will do my best to film as much as I can, but you can see this one was born. I know she has another one that's in the process. As you can see, she's licking stuff off. That's going to help her pass her next baby or babies. Fully expect her to have more than one. This goat's name is Lucy. I haven't even checked to see if that one's a boy or a girl yet, but literally brand new to the world. Let's see what we can see. Looks like she's turning around a little bit. She's pushing. I keep catching a little glimpse of the sack. As you can see. Let's see what we can see. See the baby right there. Huh? Yes, she's having babies right now. She's let's get that baby out of the way. So I just opened up the sack to make sure this baby can breathe. So Dad. Brand new little babies. Let's get this guy or girl. Let's see. Looks like a little girl to me. Let's get her over there where Mama can get her cleaned up. Let's see what you are. You are a little boy. So I don't know how many babies she's having. Sí hablo español. But right now she's had two, a boy and a girl. This mom has had one, and then she's had five, and then she had one. So there could be anything. I haven't tried even finding Jay's baby. The one that's by her back leg is a little boy. The one in the front is, from what I can tell, a little girl.
Where's the black coming from?
I don't know, because Eater's their dad. And the little, this one's for sure a little boy. I'm 99% sure Yes, there is blood that comes from the mom having babies. But sometimes the labor can be a little bit longer, sometimes it can be shorter. So it all depends. My father-in-law, when we were out doing hay, saw her go into the box, so it couldn't have been 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. And she had a baby. Yes, she is a goat. She is a mixture of other goats. She has a lot of different breeds in her. She has Alpine, La Mancha, and Nubian in her, and even some Nigerian dwarf. The dad of these is half Alpine, half Boer. Messi o Ronaldo? Siempre voy a escoger Messi de Ronaldo. We'll keep watching. We'll keep seeing if I'm not gonna make some barbecue out of these babies for the person who made that comment, but she actually, Angel, she will actually eat the sack, lick it up, all of that stuff will be gone. That's what she's doing. She's licking all the fluids and stuff, but she will eat all of the afterbirth, all of that mess. It has hormones. They'll help her pass her afterbirth and will also help her birth the next kids. No, I don't. I like media, but I won't make media here. What did that say? So if you saw right there, the mom looks like she's contracting a little bit. That might be more babies. It might be. I would not be surprised if she doesn't have a couple more, at least one more in there. You should. You call Dave. I want to know that these were born or texting. Yeah, she'll stand up. Usually a bubble will appear of fluid. When if you were watching when she had she had the last one and then I finished taking it out, a little sack it'll appear. These are eaters. I'm not eater. I guess I can move that sack. What's here? I don't want to pull on it if it's still inside, so no, I'm not going to move it over. But everything she's licking up is the sack and the fluid. If you were watching when I broke the sack, normally she would break the sack. Yes, it was kind of blue. It's really kind of translucent. Actually, the baby dad of these is a white spotted goat. He's not black, so it's interesting that they're black.
There's some black spots.
His other babies that we've seen this year have black spots, so there must be something just with her being pure black as why they're black. If the dad walks over this way, I'll pan over and show you the dad. She better not have been cheating because the only other male we had was her son from last year, so that would be awkward. He is dark though. If he walks over, I'll show you him too. But he's brown. And these guys might lighten up as they get older. Goats usually do. They'll start out darker and get lighter as they age. Unless they're born white and then they go the other way. He's 2 days old. Sorry, yes, it's moving a lot. She's contracting, which means she could either be getting ready to have another baby or it could be her moving the afterbirth out. A vet might do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not a vet. Usually my wife has some training in that, but she'll only go in if she sees that the baby's in distress. We just watch for the afterbirth to be passed. That's what we'll be out here for.
All kinds of black though.
Mm-hmm. Some of them are. Maybe. Ethel. No, Georgie. What color was Radar? Radar's her dad, right?
Yeah. He was gray.
If you can see, it's getting kind of. We have a storm in here today. You can see they're already trying to stand. They'll start looking for the nipple here. Mama's standing up. Looks like she's starting to push. We'll see if something comes out. Daniel, you're probably right. Probably two more, but we never know. She's definitely contracting. So if there is any of my moms that had 4 babies, I'd want it to be this one, because she's the one who gives the most milk. Huh? He's right over there. You have to go let him into the fence. Or you could come hold this and I could go let him through the fence. Just if anyone, if it's two more, that's the last question. So if people have questions.
Lucy, good girl.
It's in ground, so I can't see. I'm gonna throw these towels in the
Doghouse?
somewhere where it's. But I got this for you. I'm gonna go check on Philip. Now that Dave's here, you can have your finger.
Yeah.
Did you answer this question?
I made sure before I asked that I was actually clear to be here. You just never know.
I didn't rescue the shack for a nativity scene. I actually built these for this purpose of mamas to have their babies in and or keep them warm. Because where I live, there could be 5 feet of snow now, or there could be fairly warm like it is today, and raining.
She knows the drill this year, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm. She's still pretty big. I don't know. I think she has not had another one yet. She turned around, so I can't see what's going on in the back. But the way she's going to town and cleaning them, who knows? I'm on Facebook or
Yeah.
YouTube Lives.
They got pretty good legs on them.
Mm-hmm. These are eaters.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the box that she chose to have these babies in. She came in here on her own. You're right. We could be here for forever. My phone might die before we finish this. Okay. See that little one trying to stand up already? One day I might have one of those solar cameras. But a solar camera would get nothing today because in the last 2 days it's actually been super overcast here. They could be black or really dark brown. I haven't pulled them out into the light to see yet. Mama's doing a good job getting them dry, getting them clean. Babies are trying to stand up. Yes, that is blood. That's what happens when things are born. There's always blood. It's not bad. No one's hurt. pushing. Also, you can see that baby right there is trying to find a nipple. Actually, if they get latched on and start suckling, that helps move things along as well. See that baby? That one is less than 20 minutes old and is trying to get up and nurse. I'm not going to pull that off because it could still be attached and I could do her damage. She will push it out herself when she's ready. If it's still there in a few hours, then we'll take care of it. But I would do more harm than good by pulling that off of her. She has been doing some pushing. Could be that there's more babies. Could be that she's pushing the rest of that stuff out. She did have just a push a minute ago.
Any more?
Nothing yet. She's got contracting and pushing, but it could be after birth. It could be. She's still big.
Yeah. Those two are searching.
Mm-hmm.
She's licking them off still.
Uh-huh. She's doing good.
She's a pro at it now.
But that's the one right there that I think has problems.
She's pregnant.
No, she's the mom of the spotted ones.
Oh, the spotted one. Oh, okay. She has problems like what? Feeding them?
Like I think, yeah. Normally she's been able to take care of a bunch, but
That's not the super old one, is it?
no. The super old one is, I think she's over there by the hay pile.
Okay.
This one's got Lucy's ears for sure.
Yeah.
You can see that there's some color there too. And around the face and eyes that it's a lighter color.
Uh-huh. A little bit of whites maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're doing good, Lucy. Hi. You're doing good.
When we get a couple days from now, we'll take them down and show Jim.
Yeah.
My phone battery was not prepared for this.
Is it dying on you?
I'm probably about 15% right now. So I'll be good for a few minutes, maybe 20, 30.
You're warmed up for me.
That's good. Eater usually comes around pretty quick. Hank is a different story. If I have almonds, he'll come up.
I called his name, he looked at me, but he went forward. He knows his name.
Having him down in this pen versus the other pen is going to help too, because he doesn't have as much room to run away. And actually, I found with him, the darker it is, the easier it is for me to
really?
get close to him.
Interesting.
So now that they're both upstanding, they're going to start looking for some food. Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. So there was a push. Now she's talking. Oh, that was a big push there. Turn around, sis. Let me see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. But she's had a big push. Usually when she's talking, that means something's going to happen. Because a natural instinct is the moms don't want to make a lot of noise other than when they're in active pushing, because they don't want to draw attention to what's going on. See, I don't know if you guys just saw that, but that stuff that was hanging out just kind of pulled out. Oh, it's hailing. Can't be MOD. What does mod mean? What do you mean by that, Oscar? You can see back there, I don't know if you can see it, but right between the two babies in the back was that stuff that was hanging off of her, hanging out of her. It pulled out back there in the back, which could mean the next baby's coming, could mean that the placenta's coming in the afterbirth. But of course, it just started hailing here too. You see her headbutting the mom. She's trying to find the nipple. They're trying to find their way to the udder. Hi, Luce. You're doing a good job, Mama. Yeah, you're doing a good job. We could try that, Anne. Alright, so apparently I actually only have 2% left on my battery, so I'm going to have to end this and then try to get another phone or device. Thanks guys for watching.